and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a how to cover up your spots video. When I was younger I had terrible skin. I remember when I was like 15, 16, oh my god, my skin was horrendous. I was so insecure about it that I would put makeup on just on normal days when I wasn't even leaving the house. So I was completely just unconfident in the way I looked. Then when I got to about 21, 22, my skin completely calmed down and I didn't have any spots up until 2 months ago. I cannot believe that this has started happening again. Now I think it could be because I am turning 30 or something like that. I have no idea. So I have no idea why this is happening to me now, but it is. So I have had to go back 10 years and start thinking about what I did back then that I could bring to my makeup routine now. And I have been trying a couple of different things, so I thought I would just stick the camera on and show you guys what I have been doing to cover up this horrendous breakout. So I'm going to talk you through everything that I use to cover these beasts. Okay, the first thing I'm going to use is the L'Oreal True Match. I've got this in shade Vanilla Rose. This has always been a good foundation for me, but it is that little bit orange. Now, it's a great foundation once it's on, but it does feel like it's just that little bit too dark for me. So, excuse my brushes, they need a good old clean. It's another thing when you have breakouts, clean your brushes regularly as well. So, one pump onto there. I'm not going to go in with a primer or anything, I've just moisturised my face and I'm just going to go in straight away with this. Now what I do is I always dab, like really stipple it in. I would say a brush is really good when you have spots because you're not like touching it with your fingers and spreading germs. Okay, when I am covering up my spots, I do not like to do too thick a foundation. That is the problem and the most common mistake. People will just layer on the foundation, then you'll look like really cakey and like you're wearing a mask. So just do a normal foundation coverage because you can add so much concealer and stuff, and if your face is already quite caked up, when you put the concealer on it's just gonna literally slide off. As you can see, I spend so much time buffing in my foundation. I think the more time you spend blending in, just the better it looks. It's really gonna stick to your skin then, than just like slapping it on and it just meant to stay there. So really blend it in. And just get all the product off the brush and just really get it into your skin. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my Age Rewind Maybelline Eraser I don't even know the name of it. Anyway, this is my favourite concealer and it is so near the end now, check that out. Ugh. So I'm gonna go to a drugstore tomorrow and get some more. Because I need more. I've learned a lot of lessons about this concealer. Less is definitely more. I used to really pack it on and think, oh, you know, I really want to get a really good coverage. But the past couple of weeks I've been just using just a little bit because I've been obviously using it very sparingly. And I feel like I'm getting the same amount of coverage, if not better, with just using a little bit. Now with this, I do not directly put any of this onto spots because it's got that horrible sponge thing at the top. I like to just like put my finger like to the side or something here and then pack a little tiny bit on the spots. This is just like my first coat. Once again to the side of it and there's one here. I don't just hit the spot, I hit all around the spot, so I put obviously the product onto the spot, but then I move it in a circular motion out around it, so it just gives it a little bit, so the skin around it looks the same colour. This is as much coverage as I'm going to get with, let's bring you in a little bit more. This is as much coverage I'm going to get with the Age Rewind Under Eye Concealer. You're not going to get the best coverage for spots. So what I go in with is a little camouflage concealer. Now this is a Catrice one, which is a German brand, so I do not know if you can get it in the UK or in America, but I know a lot of drugstore makeup brands, I think Essence do one as well, do have these, and I'm pretty sure Collection 2000, but anything that's got a really thick consistency to it, a thick concealer consistency, and anything that says camouflage is gonna be good. Okay, so the way I do it is I just put a little tiny bit on, like this. Let me get it in there. And I work on one spot at a time. And this is the boring bit because you really do have to work. A discoloured spot anyway, so it's like purple, and let's be honest, you are not going to be able to cover every single thing. I'll give it my best shot, but it is very difficult to cover the really purple ones. I don't like the really caked on face look, so this is probably enough product for me. I need to blend that in a little bit, but so I don't get too happy with this, because you can just keep going in. I'm just putting the lid on and moving it away from me, because I will keep going in there with it. Okay, so now it's another blend around, blend it out around. Just gonna leave it at that. Now I learnt this next thing off Candy Johnson when I was watching one of her videos recently, and she said really with a spot, mattify the crap out of it. So what I do next is I'm going to go in with the Rimmel Stay Matte. Why do these things always get dirty? The Rimmel Stay Matte translucent powder. I load up the brush, then straight onto the spots, and I'm not sweeping, I am dabbing. Leave the big chunks of powder on the spots, and I'll concentrate on just this top half of my face where I don't have any spots, and really powder this up. Way down. When I'm going down, I'm patting. I'm not swiping, I'm patting the whole time. Anywhere there is spots, you want to just pat. Any time I get a blemish or a spot, something that I want to conceal on my face, then I will make everything else on my face shiny and really stand out. So shiny eyes, really nice shiny cheeks, you know, everything else to be perfect, and will basically draw any attention from where you do not want it. So I want everybody to look at my amazing sparkly eyes and my nice, amazingly sparkling cheeks, and not my completely matte chin. So this is the finished Cover Up Your Spot makeup. This is the one I've been rocking for the past couple of days. My aim was really to just take away the focus off of the spots and onto the eyes and the cheeks. Just making all of these just so that shimmery, a very dewy and shimmery eyes, just so you look really awake and fresh, and then everything like here downwards just blends away. Now, just a bit of advice. Now, I'm turning 30 in a couple of weeks, and I've dealt with bad skin all through my teenage years up to about 22. Then, you know, about a couple of months ago it started again, and this time round I'm definitely of the opinion of who cares. Everybody has imperfections, everybody has things that they are not comfortable with and confident with. Spots is just a part of life. Everybody gets them. Okay, some people may be lucky now and not have them, but you know, maybe they get them in the future. You know, so please, everybody, if you have a spot, do not cake your face up with makeup. Just roll with it. I've been to the supermarket with no makeup on, with a really terrible acne chin, and who cares? If I can hold my head up high and rock it, then that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I feel like people don't look if you are just confident and, you know, really own it. So I'm gonna leave that with you. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, leave any comments in the comment bar, and you know, I will see you next time. And until then, do not worry about your spotty skin. It's life. This shit happens. Okay, have a good day, guys. Bye. Bye.